Area 3 investigates what was really for sale inside this shop in Tuolumne County. Police raided that shop today looking for the street drug called bath salts. Now, 3 months ago, KCRA 3 reporter Janet O bought a packet of this suspected drugs in Sonora.
She had it tested to find out exactly what was really inside.
Sir, did you know you were selling illegal drugs? Sonora police spent the day raiding this store, Pacalolo's. For months, it's been suspected of selling a street drug called bath salts. The county health department was so concerned, they asked the owner, Keith Pike, to pull it off the shelves. When I walked into Pacalolo's back in May, I found this packet labeled Eclipse, and what police say is a code name for bath salts. We wanted to know what was inside that packet, so we sent it to Valley Toxicology for analysis. The results confirmed that inside this packet was an illegal psychoactive drug, MDPV, similar to methamphetamine. Our lab experts say MDPV is harmful, can cause psychotic behavior, and even heart attacks. 2 people were hospitalized earlier this year after they took bath salts, and that's when the health department says it received a tip that Pacalolo's was selling bath salts. Have you guys ever seen people come out of that store with this kind of stuff?
Yeah, actually, over in the parking lot right now, there's an empty package of that stuff.
The Sonora Police Department was conducting its own investigation, too.
We sent an undercover officer into the store who purchased some spice and some bath salts.
And police officers say the bath salt packet tested positive for the illegal psychoactive drug MDPV, and the packet of spice tested positive for marijuana.
Basically, all the bath salts were in here, locked in this counter.
The owner, Keith Pike, who was on probation for an unrelated incident, is now charged with possession of controlled substances and possession with the intent to sell. He didn't want to say much on camera today, but in June, when we went back to Pacalolo's to ask store employees about our lab analysis, this is what they told us.
They come with lab reports and it's not illegal.
What kind of lab reports? Can we take a look at it?
No, but you can leave.
Tonight, the store remains open until the city decides to pull the business license, but it's uncertain if that will happen. Janet O, KCRA 3 reports.
Janet also tells us that in addition to the name Eclipse, other street names for bath salts include White Lightning or Ivory Wave. Now, bath salts themselves are not illegal. It's what they contain that are identified as controlled substances in California, like the MDPV that Janet showed us in her investigation. Bath salts are illegal in Louisiana because that state's Poison Control Center is being overwhelmed with calls. This form of drug is still very new in our state and could one day become illegal the same way methamphetamine is classified.